All right, y'all. Happy New Year, Merry New Year, everything. Welcome again. I've said these on the beginning of each one for January because I don't know which one you're going to watch first. It's another edition of the one-on-one with the Supervillain series. Me, your resident supervillain, Mr. Jay Washington. I just got to get into this one because I had to stop him before he started telling me what was going on. I love when I get a chance to catch up with this dude. He's a great dude. He said he's all sore as shit. I hope he's been working out and getting his ass beat. Mr. Rudy Rueda. Rudy, what's going on, bro?
Like you said, I'm sore as shit. I recently hired a personal trainer, and our first
yes,
session
Lord,
was
they beat
yesterday.
your ass. They beat your ass.
Oh, and I didn't even do anything that I thinking about the workouts. Like it wasn't even that hard. It was tire flips, like a kettlebell hip thrust thing.
Yep.
Rope pulls, battle ropes, and a squat press, and then a squat plate press. So I did 3 sets. I did 3 sets of three of three of those workouts, and then I was like, okay, that was rough, but I think I got it. And he goes, cool. Now on to the second set of exercises. And I was like, I'm sorry, no. I dug into the bottom of the barrel to get you those 3 sets of three. You want to give me 3 more? And he goes, well, we don't have to do 3. We can just do 2. And I was like, that doesn't make me feel better, Diego.
But you did it, didn't you?
I did 2 sets of 2 at a half a rep because I legitimately almost passed out. I got dizzy.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta listen. I understand that it is that it can be difficult when you're working out, especially with a trainer, because they're gonna push you. And your body isn't used to it, right?
Yeah.
But the first couple of days, how long? I mean, have you quit altogether? Or are you going to go back? Let me.
No, I'm going back. I'm going
Okay.
back. I'm going to go back later tonight. Just do some light cardio.
Good, and that's all that matters is that you don't give up. You stay within it, and you push through 1 more or 2 more. And it's going to be hard at first because it's like your body is in shock, for lack of better words. Your body is like, what the fuck are you doing? And so, but man, I'm glad to hear that, bro. I really am, because
every muscle group from my hips to my knees is like, I don't know who the fuck you think we were, but we are not them. Don't you do this again.
Every muscle group is like, this ain't what we do. The fuck did you think this was? Like, this is not a thing that we do around here. You shouldn't have this happen. I hate you now. You're like, your body's like, we quit. Fuck this. We quit.
Jay,
hey, man.
I've not had such a hard time taking a shit in so long.
Oh, Jesus. God. Bring this. Sit out on the floor. And then you got to put, it hurts. All the muscles are being used.
It's really like, just, I got your hair. Up is not the problem. It's like, right. Fucking blanket. God damn it. I'm looking like a sickly old grandmother. Like right there. Right. Yeah. That's where it hurts. But there's armrests here where I can hold on and
there aren't armrests on the toilet.
I get out there and my legs are like, we're done. You can we'll let gravity take over from here.
I was did you ever watch this show The Circle on Netflix?
No.
Okay.
Was that the social media one?
Yes, that was that one. So one of the people from The Circle works out at my gym, at the new gym I go to, LA Fitness. And so he was lifting, and we were talking, we were talking because he's a comic, I'm a comic, blah blah blah. And so we're working out. Now he's working out, and he's trying to blow through his sets, and I was like, no, slow down. He was like, he looked at me, he said, nigga, I'm trying to get through this. I said, I know, slow down. And so he did his set. So I'm on the shoulder press, he on another shoulder press. So I'm on the show, he's on the shoulder press. He's got, I think it was 50 on each side.
Okay.
And so this is not me trying to show out. Let me preface this. I am not trying to show out. I literally had 205 on each side.
Oh, Jesus.
So we're talking, he was talking, and I was like, Yeah, but when it comes to doing, different shows, you got to make sure that you can, say hit up these people. He was like, "Hey, bro, you ain't got to talk to me while you lifting this shit." Like and it was funny because it was dudes on the weight bench. Because there was a weight bench right in front of us. There was some dudes over there, and they even stopped and looked. They was like, "This nigga's talking." What? Because I ain't gonna even lie to you. Because until he said something, I didn't realize it. Because I'm pushing up 205 pounds off each arm. Because the way this shoulder press is you put the weights on individually on each side.
Mm-hmm. So it's like one of the machines.
Yes, machines. Okay. Yeah, so it's even, but it's not even. But it's like you got to literally have that strength. So I'm holding a conversation going up and down.
Looking like a real life supervillain.
He was like, "Hey, you ain't got to have a conversation while he was like, he's like, this nigga just gonna talk normally." Like I was like, "My bad." I was like, "Oops, I didn't mean to. Shit had happened. Sorry, dog."
You must have looked like some sort of anime protagonist or something, like anime protagonist mentor. You're just like, yeah, so what you really want to be doing is you really want to be focused on the deltoids when you're doing that shit, and you just lift in 205, and meanwhile the protagonist is over there with 50 pounds. Like, what are you talking about? How are you lifting all of this?
Because the gym I go to, so of course this is Los Angeles, and I'm in the San Fernando Valley area. So everybody pretty much out here, the majority of people that go to these gyms are in entertainment, some way, shape, form, or fashion, whether it's acting, dancers, etc. And everybody tries to have the gymnast body, right? Yeah. Have you seen Peacemaker yet?
I just finished episode 4 like an hour ago.
Tell me that's not the greatest show probably ever now.
I'm losing my mind right now.
Vigilante needs his own show, first and foremost. Bro, after that shit, he was like, "Bro, let's talk about some of the contributions Black." I was like, "Ah!"
The fucking smackdown he put on those 3 dudes in the prison, I was like, "Oh, shit, you."
Dude jumped up like, blah, blah, and then when he kicked him, he was like, "Ow, ow." But so, on the very first episode of Peacemaker, remember the janitor was telling him, "You can't be a superhero. You're too bulky. Superheroes are like gymnasts." That's how damn near everybody in the gym pretty much is trying to be built. It's a few dudes that built like they try to work out. I'm one of the dudes that I don't really pay attention to people around me looking at me, but they'll look like this big motherfucker. I'm like, I'm not big. This is an Instagram filter. So I'm just trying to work out. And I tell everybody, if I ever lift heavy, it's only once, maybe every 2-3 weeks. Yeah. Just because I need to make sure I have my strength and I want to make sure it's sit like that. But normally you'll see me, the guys will see me with just 30, 45 pound dumbbells just doing shit. And they'll be like, "You use those?" "Yes, I am." "You sure?" "The fuck do you mean?" Because I've learned how to train myself. But I'm trying to be built for functionality, and you know what I'm saying, and not just the look of this shit. I want to be able to move and stretch and flex. Now I just got to do something about my lower back because my lower back is fucking up my fucking game. I'll be in the middle of fucking there. It's like, hey, I got to stop for a minute. Get the stuff.
Your turn.
Look, bitch, I'm having lower back spasms. You either gonna give me the benefit of the doubt or we. But
you be doing that shit where you got your hand on your lower back and you just
okay, tighten my ass cheeks, trying to make the muscle spasm go away, just doing all I can, and doing all I can. So, but it's just working out now. It's just been it's always been therapeutic per se for me, right? Mm-hmm. But there's something about now being at this new gym where there's different equipment. I can do different muscle groups the way I want to do them. I feel more comfortable doing all the different shit I want to do. And it's just a mental thing now. And I'm able to train myself the way I want to train myself. But it's all about pushing through it. I say that to say, because there are days I've gotten up. I'm like, man, I don't want to do this shit. Friday, I was up. Friday, I had to be up at 6:30 in the morning because I had to be on camera 4 times before 1 o'clock.
Jesus.
I had to do shit on camera in character per se. This is me, but this was us just chopping it, chopping it up.
Yeah.
With that high energy level, Jay Washington, I have to be 4 times before 1 o'clock. So, most people think this shit is easy just to have that energy, but it's fucking not. And so, dude, I was like, man, I gotta go to the gym. I don't know if I can do it. And I couldn't on Friday, but Saturday I was like, I gotta go and I gotta make it up. So I went yesterday and I made it up from the day I missed. I was like, okay, cool. After I do this, I gotta record Mad Titan. My buddy's recording Mad Titan with me. So I was like, after I record Mad Titan, the gym closed at 5. I probably can squeeze a workout in for about 45 minutes or so. But it's just to make sure I'm just keeping up with it, because there's a feeling you get, them endorphins you get from when you do this. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, there are going to be days you're going to be sore as all shit. But the results you start to see, once you start to see those results, that's when you're going to be like, all right, I get it. This works. It hurts, but it works. So
this is a 6-month program. It's not cheap either. I was like, fuck. It's like 1 day a week, and then they're still charging me like $170 or something like that.
So if it's 1 day with the training, take at least 3 of those other days to go on your own. At minimum 3, not just 3 regular sessions, 3 days. But make sure you do some different shit that trains yourself. And you already know, like all of us know now, the diet is the most important part. Bro, I forgot how great yogurt is, right? I'm starting to eat my yogurt again. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Greek yogurt, you know what I'm saying? Especially after Tuesday.
Yesterday was the first day in, I want to say, months where I didn't have a soda. I literally, I went in at 9 a.m. yesterday to go do my workout, and it kicked my ass. That's why I asked to push this back a day, because I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel,
bro. Again, I saw a personal training session. All good. Go on, get your ass whooped. Get your ass whooped.
Got my ass kicked at from 9 to 10 a.m. and it was brutal. And I didn't even have a soda. I got a smoothie after that, and then I got Chipotle for lunch. And then I was just slamming water all day. My body was like, listen, we were okay when you wasn't doing shit. Like, soda was fine, but now you doing shit, so now we need water.
Dude, I tried to stop drinking pop. This is how you know the two different cultures, ladies and gentlemen. I stopped drinking pop for a while. I don't drink it at all. And so if I have it, it's a rarity, because I had to stop, because back in the day, bro, I was killing a 2 liter a day.
Yeah.
I kill a 2 liter a day and all this other shit. So then I stopped, and I was like, I need something to offset, because I kind of, that you miss that carbonation, that fizz. So I used to be adamantly against sparkling water until I realized, a dumbass, when you were a kid, you drank Clearly Canadians, which are sparkling waters. And I was like, oh yeah. But now you have to watch them, because the sodium level can be in it. Like, you might not have all the sugar and everything, but that sodium and how your motherfucking fingers looking like Vienna sausages from you swelling up. Yeah. Sodium swells your shit up. So, but also the thing is, I do sparkling water, but you can't always drink sparkling water, because you'll get bloated as shit.
Right.
So now, I gotta keep a nice little balance. I bought 2 gallons of alkaline water. So when I go to the gym taking them bitches, I'm be drinking alkaline water around here, looking like I'm trying to just, train for the world, man. And, just get my life together. And also, did you see Tuesday? Blurs?
No, I wasn't able to watch Tuesday Blurs.
Oh, so you didn't see the train wreck that happened?
Was that I saw you post a picture of you and Winston behind a desk, and that's all. I was like, what is happening here?
We did the Hot Ones challenge.
Oh, you wanted to die on camera.
One of our buddies actually works on the show, so he has the actual sauces. So we do the first one. Again, I don't eat spicy food, so let's, what I'm saying, that's already been a known thing. So I'm like, any little bit of spicy can maybe get me, right? So I was like, okay, this is a bit spicy. I was like, all right, this is like just regular hot wing spicy, but it ain't nothing that's gonna take me out. You know what I'm saying? It's a little kick, it'll go away. Did another wing. I was like, okay, it's got a little more kick to it. We did this third one. It was called Ginger Goat, and it was like a pineapple-y, sweet and spicy. I was like, whoo! That's my asshole right there. I felt it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Then we got to the fourth one. The fourth one is called The Bomb. Now,
yeah, that's the famous one.
That's the one where every celebrity you've ever seen that do it go. They have that come to Jesus moment, and they give.
I think that one had Shaq like coughing up
like, bro. Most hot sauces have flavor. The bomb doesn't have flavor. It's just heat. So, we were doing this, and I guess people thought it was like, yo, y'all gonna do all of them. We didn't have time to do all 14, so we did like 6 or 7. So we set a goal. If we was like, man, I'm not doing. I told Winston, I said, bro, you already know I don't do hot shit. The last one, the Pepper X at like 3 million Scoville unit shit. I said, bro, motherfuckers got to raise $1,000 on the show for me to do this. I said, it's the only way I'm doing this shit. Nigga, 46 minutes in. I said, you motherfuckers. You know how there's certain days you be like, man, I need us to hit this goal. I hope we can hit a goal. I was like, please don't hit this goal. Please, please don't hit this goal.
JC, you made the mistake of challenging the internet, and that's on you. That's a you thing, because you should know better. Being somebody on the internet.
What'd you say? That's a you thing. So we do get through the other two. The other two were hotter too, but they were hot, but they weren't as hot as the bomb, but they were still fucking hot. Man, we do the post credit, the one I put up of the fucking Pepper X thing. Bro, I was so scared. You ever laugh because you're so nervous? You just had that nerve. That's me. I'm just laughing. They're like, oh God. So Winston E. this. And I just start laughing. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Okay. And I take it. And all of a sudden I see Winston just go, shit. Shit. His fucking leg is twitching. Dog, I'm just laughing because I'm like, here, I know it's about to come. All of a sudden, you know what? I'm gonna just do this real quick.
I would love to see this. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do because this is my thing. I can do this. I'm going to show you this. And man, hold on, let me see. Come on. Open up. Thank you, man. Leave us with a whoop. Okay, that's the Michael Collier show. That's what that was I was watching. Because I did the Michael Collier show on Friday. History. Okay, so where's Blurs in the Hood? Yeah, that's that. That's where the fuck is the episode? Previously on X-Men. Your channel. YouTube don't make it easy just to find shit you want to find.
No, why would they?
You're like, where the fuck? All right, here you go. All right, let me pause it because I know it's gonna start from the beginning. All right, let me see right here. All right, let me share this because you are going to. God damn it, Rudy. Share that. Share the system audio. Chrome tab. It's gonna be a hot one. Share. All right, let's do that.
Yes, this I remember seeing. I remember seeing like.
Listen, here you go.
How long Jesus can hear you when it's this hot around, bro? Here we go. All right.
Watch Winston.
Shit.
No, Jay. I did not know your voice could get that high.
I didn't either.
Eat through the pain. I'm eating through it. I'm real nigga. Real rap brawl. Bars. Stop being a bitch. Get you out of the yard to make some goddamn money.
What is happening?
Oh, now you can't speak.
On the beer pong table too.
Fuck yeah!
Can you breathe? Jesus.
Oh, you are
no. Oh no. We have neighbors. You getting PTSD flashbacks, Jay?
This rest of his leg just won't stop, bro. Can't stop, won't stop.
You just. It's just like a roller coaster ride because you went high and then dropped back down and you're coming back up again.
Hey, Jay, I think I know the theme song when you get home to your toilet today.
Oh no. Oh no.
Cash money records taking over for the 9.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
And that's again, that shit's kept going after we were done. Cause it literally, like you said, it's a roll, bro. You hear with the heat, and you're like, oh, it's coming down. Ah!
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. Bro, I hit the point. I was like, I'm cleaning my lips. My lips. My lips. My lips. I was like, I feel like I got plastic surgery on my lips, and black people don't do this. I was like, bro, I was in pain. Then what made it so worse? Because again, what goes in is food.
Must come out.
Well, here's the beautiful thing. I am somewhat lactose intolerant. I can eat cheese, but I can't drink whole milk for shit, right?
Oh boy.
So I bought chocolate milk on purpose
to
make it easier to be digested.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 30-something minutes after it finally slowed down, my body was like, get this shit up out of here. So I threw it up.
Oh no. Oh no.
It wasn't that bad though. So I just threw everything up. So but the beautiful thing about that was I threw everything up. So then I took a couple more Pepto-Bismol. I got home about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, because I had to sit around at Winston's house for a minute. So I was like, I can't go nowhere. I got to be here for a moment.
Literally me after my personal trainer. He was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I must sit right here."
I'm not moving. Yeah. So I got home, and then when I tried to find it, because they was like, "Yo, you want to make sure you sitting up, you sleep husband style sitting up because you don't want heartburn."
Mm-hmm.
Well, or acid reflux. I took some more Pepto-Bismol chewables that I have. I took all of it when I went to bed. I woke up good. The only thing I had was some gas.
All right. Okay.
I was like, because for a while I was like, what if it ain't all gone? I was like, what if when I go? Because I was like, eventually I was like, I know I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom at least in some capacity. Nigga, I was so nervous. I was like, I ain't gonna make it. I was like, okay, cool. And that's why on Thursday, everybody's like, so how were you? I was like, I was good. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm not supposed to drink milk, I might have been like, if I'm supposed to drink milk, I probably would have dealt with it. Mm-hmm. But because I don't drink milk and I can't drink regular milk, I have to drink almond milk. You know what I'm saying? Because almonds have titties now. So I have to drink almond milk. And so my body kicked it all out.
Yeah. It's like when you drink too much.
Dude, I had milk, ice cream. I bought Ben & Jerry's chocolate ice cream. I had chocolate milk. My homegirl, she's like a food scientist. So I hit her up the day before Monday. I was like, yo, I'm going to do this thing. Bitch, I'm scared. What do I do? She was like, eat some Greek yogurt before you start to coat your stomach. I was like, okay.
That's a good call. Yeah.
So I did that. So I think all of that helped. But the thing is, if you ask me would I ever do this shit again, I'll slap the fuck out of somebody because I'm never, ever,
Uh-huh.
ever doing this shit again. There's no there's no why. Again,
Just
no.
$2,000.
Nah, you'd have to have more than that. After that shit, that pain, that pain, bro. If I was to do like, if you want, like, for instance, okay, cool. So like, yeah, to challenge the internet or whatever. And again, I only did it because everybody says it's good content for the internet, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
But you would literally have, if you took, because there's 14, I think, officially.
Mm-hmm.
To do all 14, I'd need 5 G's up top. Because I know I'm done. 6 knocked me out.
Yeah.
7 knocked me out.
Well, I mean, you did some jumping, but yeah, there was no buildup either, so you're not adding that heat onto your palate.
The last 4 were jumped up heat.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, like, if you did all 14, what you're doing is, like, heat compacts. It's not like, oh, I ate one and then it goes away and I ate another. That shit compacts on top of itself.
Because that's what them last 3 did. Because the bomb happened, and as soon as the bomb slowed down, we had to do another one, and then I was like, "Come on, fam."
See, if I ever had to do hot ones, I'd be like, once we get to like the bomb, we're taking an hour break between. Don't cook all the wings right now. Cook like 4 or 5. When we get to the bomb, I'll eat that one. We're taking an hour break. Then you cook 2 new wings for me and the host, and then we eat that one, and then we're here all day. We're not going anywhere. Get ready.
Oh no, we're not going nowhere.
I cleared my whole schedule for this.
Dude,
you're real comfy.
I say the only thing, like, again, the content part is cool. The donation part is dope, because I'm not working at the nightclub. I haven't been working like 2.5 months, and it ain't even just because of Omicron. It's because I've been having stand-up shows, and I was like, I'd rather take my chance with stand-up also than being at a nightclub. So
you gotta,
not stupid.
You gotta pull nobody out of bar.
Right. I'm not stupid. But also, that's the donation thing was cool about that. But also, I got a new joke out of it because I told the joke for the first time on Friday. I just was like, yo, this ain't even a joke. This is a true story. And I just told the story about it, and people would die laughing. I was like, oh, thank God I was recording this. Okay. So I was like, now I just can trim the fat and make it an actual bit. But dude, that shit.
I think I saw your soul leave your body at some point.
Look, he still ain't came back. I'm actually just the husk right here. This isn't the rest of me. I left pieces of me in Winston's apartment. Like,
oh my God.
So what else has been going on with you, man?
Not a whole lot. Just staying on that streaming, working full time in construction. It's funny you bring up the hot sauce thing because I literally was thinking about that too. I was like, oh, I should do like a hot sauce redeem, like $20, and I'll take a dab of a hot sauce. Not like a regular one. I'm not talking Tabasco. I'm talking like a legit one because I eat I eat some spicy stuff if it has flavor. Because I'm with you. Like there's some people just eat hot because it's all they can taste anymore. Like they've burned off the rest of their taste buds.
Yeah.
And the only thing they can taste now is just heat. And they're like, oh, that's good flavor. And it's like, no, that's not. That is just the devil in a bottle because you've done sold your soul to it already. And that's the only way you get any pleasure out of food. That's not my fault.
I just don't like, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong at some point. I'm not 100% sure, but I just don't understand what is the overall point the overall thing people get with wanting heat. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I understand flavors of savory, a little bit of a kick I don't even get, but like savory, sweet, salty, you know what I'm saying? Acidic, all these things. I kind of get those. The heat part, for lack of better words, seems rather masochistic to me.
No, it does. I'm with you. Listen, I grew up Mexican and I got family members who just straight up eat whole jalapenos with like food. I'm like, no. That doesn't appeal to me. That feels, I don't understand that. Like the whole point of the pepper is to be hot when eaten, so that way predators or other animals don't eat the peppers, and we have specifically turned that into like no, that's a thing we do now. We do that.
Say that again about the predators.
No, so peppers are hot to prevent creatures.
Oh yeah.
Animals.
Absolutely, yes.
Because
they don't want natural defense.
Yeah, and we as humans, in all of our infinite wisdom, along with deep sea diving, have decided eating peppers, like creating the hottest things possible, is a show of, I don't know, I don't want to call it masculinity, but toughness, durability, endurance, and I don't understand that.
Bro, there are people who are literally trying to grow and genetically engineer the hottest peppers possible. Mm-hmm. What the fuck for?
Yep.
Like,
hold on, sorry, the dogs are.
They're like, we gotta go.
Yeah. Go. Be done with that. They got to protect the house from the ants crawling across the street.
It's like the Carolina Reaper is supposed to be the hottest pepper on the planet right now. Why?
That's not in nature.
Right, it's not a natural pepper.
Yeah.
They made this pepper. They genetically altered. They was mixing seeds together to make a pepper.
Yeah. I get people mixing seeds to make like stronger forms of weed. Sure. That makes sense. Cause like, I don't know. Is it a high thing? Do you get like euphoric from the heat? I don't understand. Cause all I ever got was miserable and I wanted to go to sleep.
Somebody in the comments at one point during the show was like, Jay's on a vision quest right now. I was like, yes, like that episode of The Simpsons with Homer when he ate that chili, when he was just eating the peppers out the chili. Like, you're on a fucking, you're delirious.
Yeah, you can't think straight. When your lips go numb from the heat, that's when you've had too much.
You're like, fuck, what'd you say?
Sound like you got full Novocaine shots in each of your cheeks.
Dog, I remember, speaking of Novocaine shots, I went to the dentist last June to get the deep root scaling and planning and cleaning, the deep shit they do.
Yeah.
Bro, I had to cuss this bitch out 12 times because whatever Novocaine she was using was weak.
Really?
Like, she would use, I'm like, I can still feel shit. Like, you're not helping me out here. Dude.
Jeez, so yeah, I can't go to the dentist. Well, I mean, I could go to the dentist, but like, I have a hard time going to the dentist because of the same thing. Like,
yeah, I was like, yo, you're gonna do this, you're gonna numb my mouth up, right? And like, she was doing it, and I was like, I can still feel. She was like, oh, this is just I guess it's a local anesthetic. I don't know if it's whichever one is general or local, but I was like, whatever one is the basic one. I was like, well, bitch, put me under. Like, if you gotta put me to sleep, put me to sleep.
I've wanted to go to sleep so many times. They're like, it's just a root canal. We don't need to put you to sleep. And I was like, I wish you would. I really wish you would.
Make it better for all of us, okay? Because if you don't put me to sleep, I'm still gonna be awake and I'm gonna be violent. And you don't want me violent.
I'm gonna hit everybody. It's that easy. I don't.
There's one point we were eating the wings. I told Winston, I was like, hold my hand. On my fucking hand. He was like, I'm not holding your hand. Oh, my fucking hand.
Oh my God.
Me and Winston are now arguing on Twitter.
I saw.
Because of the whole thing about the because the X-Men don't fit.
I agree that they don't fit now. I imagine they'll fit later. I just don't.
That's what I'm saying. We don't, like, I'm not saying we don't need them ever, but they don't fit within the next two phases.
Yeah, it's not. I would like to see them eventually, but I'm kind of with you. It feels like we have a solid cast, and to add the X-Men now would just make things complicated unnecessarily.
Well,
You know what I mean?
that too. Here's my biggest thing. This is the thing I keep telling everybody, and people keep acting like it's not true. If you even mention mutants or even anybody from the X-Men right now,
Mhm.
even if it's going to be 4 or 5 years before you get a movie, people
Okay.
are not going to let anything else happen until they keep seeing. They're not going to be accepting of anything else. There's always going to have to be some type of X-Men, some type of mutant thing in every single thing. And that's not how it should be.
No,
Let shit live on its own.
I don't agree with that either. I think for me, I don't know. I've been hearing these rumors about Fantastic Forecasting, and I'm just not. I'm
Well,
not
Fantastic
thrilled
Four is
for
in the
it.
plans. So somebody brought that up to me today. They was like, what about the FF? I was like, the FF is in their plans. They've already told you it's happening.
Yeah,
See, that's a different story. They told you FF is happening, right?
yeah.
We know it's coming. It's gonna happen during Quantum Mania. At this rate, I'm strongly believing Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum Mania because that's gonna be the door. If they're smart, they do. They've been trapped since the 60s. Now they come out.
Okay, I see that.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just introducing a Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Ben Grimm, and Johnny Storm,
Yeah,
you can have they were in the quantum realm since the 60s. Because again, Fury has known about superpowered beings because of everything with Shield, right?
well, but that was the '90s, though, wasn't it? Like,
But no, that's him knowing
oh,
about Danvers.
okay,
But also Shield has been a thing for decades. Again, remember Ant-Man has been around. He was in wars.
yeah,
Remember Hank Pym was
yeah. No,
actually out
that's
here
true.
fighting.
Yeah,
Hank Pym been fighting shit. Captain America was again from World War One, or is he two? No, he's two.
yeah.
Hitler's
Captain
two,
America's
right?
too. Yeah, Captain
Hitler's
America's
two.
too.
So the 40. So again, you have all this technology and all these things happening. This is letting you know that superpower shit, and especially with the shit that the Nazis were doing, this
Mhm.
lets you know that even America's been having scientists do things. So for the Fantastic Four to be around since the 60s is very plausible.
Wasn't Cold War? Wait, wasn't Hank Pym '70s?
He may be 70s, but again,
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason you can't go back to the '60s.
there's no reason you can't go back to the 60s. They just been stuck in the 60s, and then they come out, and their movie is them in the 60s.
Okay.
So now, because what you can do with their movie, you can do Fantastic Four issue 52. You can introduce T'Chaka.
Okay.
Because because the Black Panther is actually introduced in the Fantastic Four comic. So you can have his dad be the Black Panther in that.
Okay. Okay, yeah. You could do T'Chaka. I like that. I like that a lot. That vibes.
So now
That'd be actually be really cool.
and again, it doesn't have to be Victor Von Doom it can be a Von Doom, it can be a Doom or whatever. But again, the current day Victor Von Doom can show up after Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Now, the rumor is, the rumor mill has always been John Krasinski and Emily Blunt as Reed Richards and Sue Storm.
Which I get, but I want, and maybe this is just me being me, but I kind of want somebody else. I get the fan casting for John Krasinski and Emily Blunt, but I don't know. There's got to be.
It's probably Tom Ellis. I keep hearing it's Tom Ellis. So from what I've heard, Tom Ellis's IMDb.
That's the devil one, right?
Lucifer, yes.
Lucifer, yeah.
Tom Ellis's IMDb he was cast as Reed Richards for Fantastic Four. So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Tom Ellis may be Reed Richards, and John Krasinski is Victor Von Doom.
Oh no, that's a twist.
Think about it. It's a twist you would never expect.
That's a very good twist. I also I just want to see new people. I get getting these A-list actors into like the Marvel stuff, but I feel at this point Marvel's is already well established itself, and people have been banging on the doors to be let in. So I don't understand why they need.
No, let me cut you off real quick, my brother. The A-list actors are coming to Marvel. Marvel isn't going to them anymore.
Yeah, they're banging on the doors, wanting to be let in, and
now you got A-list actors like, I'll do it. When at first it was like, I'm not doing no superhero shit.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because they were, and thank God for Robert Downey Jr. for fucking taking that first step, and thank God for what's his name for fighting for him. But I don't know. I kind of want to see new faces. I'm ready for new people. I'm excited. I didn't see who it was, but I'm excited for America Chavez in Multiverse of Madness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping she stays like a permanent character and isn't like I'm just here for the adventure. And then we know she exists, but she's not in our world yet. And I'm ready to see
if she's America Chavez, there's a reason. Like, I don't think you're introducing that particular character just to introduce her and let her go. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. It would be a bad move to do it that way.
Because let me see. Let me Google this real quick. Because I think America Chavez.
I actually didn't notice America Chavez until the second time I saw Spider-Man in theater.
What you mean?
Because isn't the Doctor Strange trailer at the end of Spider-Man?
Okay. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, wait. Because I thought...
No, she's not in Spider-Man.
So here's the reason why. This is how I know. Yeah, this is what America is going to... Because I'm pretty sure we're getting the Young Avengers at this rate, the way they're setting everything up. Because you got Hawkeye, you got the new Kate Bishop, Kid Loki's around, America Chavez, Patriot, Isaiah Bradley, Vision, Speed, and Wiccan.
Okay, yeah, so new Black Widow, new Hawkeye.
Yep.
Wiccan, Speed. Vision, really? You think?
White Vision.
For Young Avengers, I thought White Vision was West Coast.
They might use White for
I mean, there's no reason why they couldn't, but
because remember, Vision. So remember, in WandaVision, Vision isn't real. The White Vision is the real Vision.
Yeah.
Vision in WandaVision, the Vision in WandaVision is created from Wanda's power from the Mind Stone.
Mm-hmm.
But the actual body is White Vision.
Okay, yeah.
So unless he repaints himself.
Okay, so White Vision for... Okay, so White Vision as like leader.
Mm-hmm.
Hawkeye,
also, there might be an Iron Lad.
Iron Heart, maybe.
No. Here's why I say that. You know who Iron Lad is, right?
The little boy from 3, right?
No, that's not him. No. Iron Lad is a variant of Kang the Conqueror.
Oh my God. I didn't know that.
Iron Lad is Nathaniel Richards, a variant of Kang the Conqueror. So that's why when he said, when he was He Who Remains, and he was like, you haven't met my variants. There's Kang, Iron Lad, and Immortus. 3 of them.
Okay, so I didn't know about Iron Lad. I knew about Immortus.
Yep.
Didn't know about Iron Lad.
So it's like, that's another member. Again, we're getting She-Hulk. So we don't know if Hulkling is going to come in anywhere, which he might not. But again, Elijah Bradley, he's there. Wiccan and Speed are there. Kate Bishop is there. Yelena Belova is there. So
I just got to say, speaking of Yelena, I fucking love every single scene between Yelena and Kate Bishop. Kate Bishop. Every fucking time they're on screen together, it's just a goddamn delight. They have such good chemistry.
Be that beautiful, the chemistry they have.
It's so good because Yelena really does play like, or I guess Florence Pugh really does play like that hardcore. Like she in the show, she feels like a seasoned killer, and Kate Bishop really does feel like completely new fish out of water. This is all brand new to her. So it feels like kind of like an older dog leading a puppy. a little bit, and it's just it's so fucking cute.
Well, she was I really like this girl's talk. But listen, I have got to get ready to wrap this up because I got to record the podcast. Again, I just got done doing the writer's workshop, doing this, do the podcast, go to the gym.
Oh, boy.
And, hopefully stay away from cocaine to stay awake.
I hope you stay away from that.
I do too. Hey, my friend, tell everybody can find you where you streaming, when you're streaming, all that good stuff, and they can give you some love on your sore muscles.
God, yeah. Well, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/firechild460. I stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday right now. I'm taking Saturdays off to just kind of, to work out more and then kind of do more personal stuff for me. So it was 4 days, now it's 3 days a week. So you can find me there usually in the afternoons, anytime after 4 on the West Coast. So that's me, and Firechild460 at Twitter and Firechild4 on Instagram. So follow me in all those places. And yeah, that's all my stuff.
Y'all know where to find me, where I'm at. We got more of these coming. Again, thank you for watching these. I love talking with these. Don't go nowhere real quick. I'll holler at y'all later for the next one. Take care. I'm out. Bye.